Quran chapter 43, Surah Az-Zukhruf. Translation by Muhammad Al-Amrani. In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Hamim. By the clear book, behold, we have made it a Quran in eloquent Arabic, so that you might use your reason, and verily it is in the mother of the book, with us, exalted and full of wisdom. Shall we then turn this reminder away from you in disregard because you are a people given to excess? How many a prophet did we send among the peoples of old, but never did a prophet come to them without their mocking him. Yet we destroyed those who were mightier than them in power, and the example of those who came before has already passed. And if you were to ask them, who created the heavens and the earth, they would surely say, the Almighty, the All-Knowing created them. He who made the earth a resting place for you, and laid paths upon it so that you might find your way. And he who sends down water from the heavens in due measure, wherewith we revive a dead land, thus shall you be brought forth. And he who created all pairs, and has made for you ships and cattle to ride upon, that you may mount securely upon their backs, and remember your sustainers' blessing when you are firmly seated upon them, and say, Glory be to him who has subjected this to us, for we could not have mastered it ourselves. And indeed, to our sustainer we shall surely return. Yet they attribute to him a share out of his own servants. Verily, man is most ungrateful, transparently so. Has he taken daughters out of what he creates, and chosen sons for you? Yet when one of them is given the glad tidings of that which he ascribes to the most compassionate, his face darkens, and he is filled with suppressed anger. Is one who is brought up among ornaments, and is unclear in argument, to be your portion? And they claim that the angels, who are servants of the most compassionate, are females. Did they witness their creation? Their testimony will be recorded, and they will be questioned. And they say, had the most compassionate so willed, we would not have worshipped them. They have no knowledge of this. They do nothing but guess. Or have we given them a book before this one, to which they are holding fast? Nay, they say, we found our forefathers following a certain religion, and we are walking in their footsteps. And thus it has always been. Whenever we sent a warner to a community before you, the affluent among them would say, we found our forefathers following a certain religion, and we are following in their footsteps. Say, even if I were to bring you better guidance than what you found your forefathers following. But they replied, we disbelieve in what you have been sent with, so we exacted retribution from them. Behold, how dreadful was the end of those who gave the lie to the truth. And when Abraham said to his father and his people, Verily I'm free of all that you worship, except for the one who created me, for he shall guide me. And he made it a lasting word among his descendants, so that they might return to the truth. Yet I gave these people and their forefathers enjoyment until the truth came to them, and a clear messenger. But when the truth came to them, they said, This is sorcery, and we reject it. And they said, Why was this Quran not sent down to a great man from one of the two cities? Is it they who distribute the mercy of your sustainer? It is we who have apportioned among them their livelihood in the life of this world, and we have raised some of them above others in rank, so that some may take others into service. But the mercy of your sustainer is better than all that they amass. And were it not that mankind would become a single community, we would have made for those who disbelieve in the most compassionate roofs of silver for their houses, and stairways upon which they ascend, and doors for their houses, and couches upon which they recline, and ornaments of gold. Yet all this is but the enjoyment of the life of this world, and the hereafter, with your sustainer, is for the God-conscious. But as for him who turns away from the remembrance of the most compassionate, we assign to him a devil who becomes his intimate companion, and verily those devils turn them away from the path, while they think that they are rightly guided. But when such a one comes before us, he will say to his devil, Would that between me and you there were the distance of the two horizons, what an evil companion indeed! But it will not benefit you on that day, for you wronged yourselves that you are sharing in the punishment. Can you make the deaf hear, or guide the blind, or those who are lost in manifest error? And whether we take you away from this world, we shall surely exact retribution from them, or whether we show you in your lifetime what we have promised them, we have full power over them. So hold fast to what has been revealed to you, for truly you are on a straight path. And indeed, it is a reminder for you and your people, and you shall all be questioned, and ask those of our messengers whom we sent before you. Did we ever appoint gods to be worshipped besides the most compassionate? And indeed we sent Moses with our signs to Pharaoh and his council, saying, I am a messenger of the sustainer of the worlds. But when he came to them with our signs, behold, they laughed at them. And we showed them no sign except that it was greater than its sister. And we seized them with punishment, so that they might return to the truth. And they said, O sorcerer, call upon your sustainer for us, as he has made a covenant with you, and we will indeed be guided. But when we removed the punishment from them, behold, they broke their word. And Pharaoh called out to his people, saying, O my people, does not the dominion of Egypt belong to me, and these rivers flowing beneath me? Do you not see? Am I not better than this man who is despicable and can scarcely make himself clear? Then why have no bracelets of gold been bestowed upon him, or why have no angels come with him in procession? Thus he deluded his people, and they obeyed him, for they were indeed a rebellious people. So when they angered us, we exacted retribution from them and drowned them all, and we made them a precedent and an example for later generations. And when the Son of Mary is cited as an example, behold, your people raise a clamour about him, and they say, Are our deities better, or is he? They mention him only to dispute with you, for they are a contentious people. He was but a servant upon whom we bestowed our grace, and we made him a sign for the children of Israel. And had we so willed, we could surely have made angels arise from among you, to succeed you on earth. And verily, he is a sign of the last hour. So entertain no doubt about it, and follow me, this is a straight path. And let not Satan turn you away, for indeed he is your manifest foe. And when Jesus came with clear signs, he said, I have come to you with wisdom, and to make clear to you some of that wherein you differ. So be conscious of God and obey me. Verily God is my sustainer and your sustainer, so worship him, this is a straight path. But factions among them fell into disagreement. So woe betide those who do wrong from the suffering of a painful day. What are they waiting for, other than the hour to come upon them suddenly, while they perceive it not? On that day, friends will become enemies to one another, except for the God-conscious. And it will be said, O my servants, no fear shall be upon you this day, nor shall you grieve those who believed in our signs and surrendered themselves unto us. Enter paradise, you and your spouses, rejoicing in gladness. Therein shall they be served with golden trays and goblets, and therein shall they have whatever their souls desire and their eyes delight in, and therein shall you abide forever. Such is the paradise which you have been made to inherit because of what you used to do. Therein shall you have abundant fruits, from which you shall eat. But, behold, the guilty ones shall abide in the torment of hell, it shall not be lightened for them, and they shall be in utter despair. And we did not wrong them, but it was they who were the wrongdoers, and they will cry out, O Malik, let your sustainer finish us off. But he will reply, Indeed, you must remain. Verily we brought you the truth, but most of you were averse to the truth, or have they contrived some scheme? Indeed, we too are contriving, or do they think that we do not hear their secrets and their private counsels? Indeed we do, and our messengers are present with them, recording. Say, if the Most Gracious had a son, I would be the first to worship. Limitless is he in his glory, the sustainer of the heavens and the earth, the sustainer of the throne far above all that they ascribe to him. So leave them to indulge in vain discourse and to play until they meet the day which they have been promised. And he it is who is God in the heavens and God on earth, and he is the all-wise, the all-knowing. Blessed is he unto whom belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth, and all that is between them. With him alone is the knowledge of the hour, and unto him shall you all be returned. and those whom they invoke besides him possess no power of intercession save those who bear witness to the truth knowingly. And if you were to ask them, who created you? They would surely say, God. How then are they turned away? And the prophet will say, O my sustainer, behold, these are people who do not believe. So turn away from them and say peace, for they shall come to know.